The South African Students' Congress is calling for the immediate removal of the Higher Education Minister, Nobuhle Nkabane. They are the third organization this week to call for the minister's axing after the EFF and the DA. Nkabane has been embroiled in allegations of corruption as well as the illegal appointments of the SETA board. eNCA reporter is there on the story, tracking it for us, and joins us now live. Pule. Now, please tell me, SASCO is the latest organization to call for the axing of the Higher Education Minister, Nobuhle Nkabane. What do you make of that?
Democratic Alliance also called on the president to follow suit and do the same thing, along other ministers as well. But of course, SASCO has highlighted and expressed a litany of issues that has prompted them to say they're calling for the head of the Minister of Higher Education. I'm now joined by the president of the organization. He joins me right now. Thank you very much for chatting to us on eNCA. Let's perhaps start with you calling for the immediate removal of the minister. What's the deadline there? 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours? This is not the first time we've heard this call. How will you ensure that, this demand is taken into consideration?
Yeah, thank you very much, Paul. Look, we want the immediate removal of Minister Nkabane. There's no deadline to it. The only deadline we've presented, for instance, in our brief, as taken by the National Executive Committee of SASCO, is the deadline up until we usher in the day of reckoning. So that's the deadline we have. But Mr. Nkabane has to be removed now. She's incompetent. She has to be removed now. Now.
Let's go into the day of reckoning. This is mass action. If by this week you have no response, then the minister is still in office, when will we see this mass action taking place?
Yes, as you have heard in our plan, that we're going to start to go and consolidate students. Remember that students are on recess currently. After mid-year exams. So once they get back on campus, we are going to do students' mass meetings so that we mobilize them. And remember that we said this day of reckoning, we're going to do it differently from how things have been done in the past.